Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. We are back again for another episode. It is episode number 91, and in today's episode we're going to be carrying on with the weekend league. We're currently 5-0 in the weekend. We've also got ourselves a new goalkeeper, and that is of course Aaron Ramsdale on the screen right now. He's a brilliant goalkeeper, I can't lie. He's so much better than Dudek, it's ridiculous. And we are just going to push on in the weekend league. So hopefully we make it 6-0 in this game. But as you can see, it's quite a nice team. He's got himself George Best, Alessandrini, he's got Eusebio as well. I've seen so many people do this George Best SPC, it's ridiculous. And that's obviously because it's very well priced. It's like 400-500k to do it. And it looks a very good card. We could actually unlock him, to be fair. I didn't even think about this before this episode, but I've literally just thought of it now. We could genuinely just stick him as a right forward up front on 7k and whatever, if we get a Northern Ireland manager like Brendan Rodgers or something, and then obviously we can get him on 7k. That could be an option, to be fair, because obviously we've got ourselves Fekir at the minute, who, yeah, he's quite decent, but it's George Best, and obviously we've got probably quite a bit of fodder now. Got 1 million coins, but I do want to save the coins obviously for Team of the Year to try and pack one. But anyway, as you can see there, we didn't do great in that game. We're just going to move on into the next one. This is the next game. Then he's got himself again George Best, Cristiano Ronaldo. Hopefully we can come away with the win, and it's Mbappe to drive round the defence to play a cross over the top to the boy Mo Salah to get the first goal of the game, which is brilliant to see. Then Fekir is going to push on. What's he going to do? He's going to lose the ball, but then win it back from Koza, and then the boy Vinicius, he's twisting, he's turning, doing a couple of skills, lays it across and killing Mbappe, gets the second goal of the game to put us 2-0 up inside 12 minutes. Then Vinny again with a reverse Elastico, then wins himself a penalty after the boy Max Cornet sends him to the floor, and hopefully we can obviously go with the boy Mo Salah to get 2 out of 2 for penalties this weekend, and he has done just that. 100% success rate. He's the best penalty taker at the club, and obviously he's showing that with the goals that he's scoring from the penalty spot. We then ball roll scoop the goalkeeper with Mbappe to put us 4-0 up inside 25 minutes, and we're absolutely loving life. And now hopefully this is obviously going to kickstart a run again. We're now up to 6-1. Hopefully we can get up to the 9 wins as quickly as possible. As you can see, we are on now 25 points. So we're now going to push on into the next game. Who we're facing? Well, it's none other than a LEEDS fan. He's also got a very good team, to be fair. He's got, the Neymars and obviously some very good meta plays. But we do go 1-0 up, and I was screaming the house down when I scored that. Obviously, you want to beat your rival fans, don't you? Of course, obviously maybe in the Bradford fan, I want to beat Leeds and all that. But he does go then score up the other end and score with Pele, who obviously is a bit of an issue on this game. He's very, very good. But then we're going to push for ourselves. It's Kylian Mbappe to use his ability on the ball brilliantly to get past Kimpembe, then passes it to Davis, but gets it straight back and gets the goal to put us 2-1 up, which is brilliant. Then we're going to push for again. It's Mo Salah in to the boy Vinicius, who's twisting, turning at the edge of the box, takes a shot on his weak foot and scores. We're now 3-1 up inside 42 minutes, and you absolutely love to see it. So what we're going to do now, because obviously we've won again, hopefully we can go straight into the next one and win again, because we're now obviously 7-1. We've just got 2 more wins to go and get this weekend, and then we are done for the weekend. So we're going to move on into this next game then. Again, it's a very nice team. He's got himself Kylian Mbappe, he's got Vinicius, he's got himself 94 Zidane, which is the middle one. He's got Baby, Rio Ferdinand, Cordoba as well, a very good card. A Tal that we've got on the bench. He's even got Modric as well. So some very nice cards, to be fair. And it's the boy Vinicius on his team. So obviously strike first, gets blocked, then gets it back. And look at that. It's a red timed rebound finish on the volley from Milinkovic-Savic. To score there for the first goal. Then Cordoba leaps 12 foot in the air to get past, I believe it might have been Virgil, I can't remember, but obviously he's going to score there to pull his side 2-0 up, and then it could even get worse for us. It's a massive deflection again, finds Messi in the box. It's 3-0, 25 minutes on the clock, and a bit like the other game where we got to win, very early on. We're just going to quit in this one, because let's be honest, who cares about records anymore on FUT Champs? Obviously, apart from the pros and stuff, but it really doesn't matter anymore. You're still going to get decent rewards either way. So we'll move on straight away into the next one. And again, it's a nice team. He's got himself Diallo, the silver star at centre back. Well, his CDM card at centre back, which I was probably going to unlock, but then forgot to do it and just couldn't be bothered. Then Fekir then puts us 1-0 up in this game. So obviously that's nice from him. Obviously he's trying to show us that he wants to stay in the team, which is obviously what you really want to see from your players. You of course want them to do well, but then Alessandrini literally goes straight up the end, and again it's Fekir to have a hand in the goal to then put it back to 1-1. And then Alessandrini, what's he going to do? Well, he's going to try to square it across. We make a good save with Ramsdale, pulled him out as well and everything, but the boy Roberto Carlos gives away a penalty. So hopefully he's going to go and miss this. You know, it's Coutinho to step up as well. Obviously now signed for Aston Villa in real life, and hopefully he doesn't score here, because that would not be good for us. So hopefully he doesn't. So he's going to step up with the big boy, the number 18. Is he going to score? Come on, Ramsdale. Yeah, you love to see that. He's put it over the bar, which is absolutely brilliant. But then Neymar in the 55th minute, he's going to spot a ball down the line to Fekir. It's now sort of like a 3v3 situation. It's Coutinho. He's got round the defence, takes a shot. He's in the back of the net. Now, of course, the Aston Villa player getting the goal there. But then Bernardo dispossesses Coutinho. He finds Mbappe. It's through to the boy Vinicius, who shoots. He's pretty wide. How was he put that wide? It's a one-on-one situation. But then from the goal kick, Mainan plays it straight out to Mbappe, and we get the goal there. So it's sort of a little bit justified, and we're just going to forget that Vinicius miss ever happened. Then in the 71st minute, Mbappe's going to push through, and he gets himself on the score sheet to put us 3-2 up. We're winning the game, which is brilliant. But then Laborde is twisting, turning in sort of on the edge of the box, finds Coutinho into the boy Openda, and he's going to get the goal where Ramsdale just about missed that, and unfortunately it's back to 3-0. But then we put a ball over the top. It's Mbappe and 1-on-1. He's took me out. You are taking the mick. However, he's going to get a red card, which is great, but we're 3-0 in the 91st minute. I would have scored that chance. Then from the resulting free kick, Roberto Carlos nearly puts it top corner, but again Mainan saves. Then from a corner, what can we do? Bernardo Silva lays it into Mbappe, who shoots, and it's saved, but Virgil's got it. What can he do? He's done things, and it's in the net. No, I think he gave a foul on the goalkeeper or something. I don't know what he gave, honestly. I can't tell you, but it was in the back of the net, and we've been absolutely undone. But then killing Mbappe into the extra time, then we get the goal straight away, literally 5 minutes after the restart, and it's going to be the boy Fekir once again to make it 4-3. Then Vinny, he's going to score himself. Decent, you know, it's 5-3 now. We're putting the authority onto the game. We're obviously pulling away from our opponents, which is what we need. It's a good little finish that as well, to be fair. Vinicius obviously trying to make up for the miss that he had earlier on in the game. So we love that. A nice little 2-goal lead. Can we get a couple more goals in this game? Well, hopefully. A brilliant ball then by Salah over the top in the second half of extra time. Plays Vinicius in, and we find the boy that is Fekir at the back post to put us 6-3 up with literally 12 minutes left of this game. Can we get another goal maybe? Let's go and find out what we do. We borrow the goalkeeper, send him to the shops, and say, get us some milk, mate, because we need to score this goal. So we're now 7-3 up, and again Vinicius just running. He's absolutely murdering that defence. Ball rolls the keeper again, ball rolls the centre back. He gets luckily bounced out to Mbappe. We then try with Bonner, and it's in the back of the net. So we've absolutely embarrassed him there. We've pulled his pants down, and we're now 8-3 winners in this one, which is brilliant. So we're now up to 34 points, obviously giving us now 8 wins, I believe. So 8-2, we're looking quite decent. One more win needed, but then we play this team, and I'm like, for crying out loud, look at this team. It's ridiculous. Inform Mbappe, you know, Neymar, Vinicius, Garrincha. It's pretty much a perfect side in terms of meta as well, which is obviously not what you want to be coming up against. So we're going to start this game off with a goal conceded. It's Kylian Mbappe. I paused the game and I thought, you know what? Do we quit? Yes, we do. I really could not be bothered in that game, I can't lie. That was a ridiculous team. He was one of those that was skill cancelling and everything. And then we go and match this, and I'm like, for crying out loud, just give me a break. But we do push it over the top, and it's Kylian Mbappe to get the first goal of the game. And I'm like, right, maybe he's just terrible. Maybe he's done a load of icon packs, you know. He's spent a lot of, not coins, he's spent a lot of money on this game. Maybe he's just terrible, so we're then going to pick the ball up from the boy Roberto Carlos. It's a 2v2. We chip it over the top. Salah scored a header. We're 2-0 up. We're loving life. 21 minutes on the clock. We're looking good for this game, and we're looking good for the win. And obviously this should be the last win needed to put us over the line. So 2 goals up then. Can we get another one? Well, 5 minutes later, Vinicius Jr. is causing havoc. He finds Fekir in the middle to Kante, over the top to the boy Mo Salah to make it 3. This is good. This is brilliant. Maybe we get a couple more. We get a rage quit and we're done. So we pick the ball then with the boy Bernardo Silva. Gives it away. Puskas then. We do try tackling. Gets it back. Gets it back once again from another tackle. And it's Eusebio to strike. Beats Ramsdale. It's 3-1. And I'm thinking, you know, he's still fine. He's not really caused much danger in this game. Then lobs one over the top to Stoichkov. He goes and scores. I'm like, right, it's 3-2. We still should be okay in this game until I ball it out to Virgil. I'm not really playing at this point, I'll be honest. I'm on my phone, and then Puskas scores, and it's 3-3. And I'm like, I should probably start playing now. And then it comes up the other end again, and it's catered to late across the Stoichkov to get the second of the game. And I'm like, do I quit? do I quit? Do I? And then I didn't. I just thought, you know what, this guy's not that great, I can't lie. I was on my phone just sort of having a laugh. So we get a goal in the second half. It's the boy Vinicius to get that goal. Then we're going to stamp the authority. In the 80th minute, we pick the ball with Mbappe, finds Bernardo Silva, back to Mbappe for a 1-2. He then scoops the defender into the Vinicius, who's one-on-one with the keeper. And he's going to finish that chance every day of the week. So we're now 5-4 up, which is brilliant. Then I'm going to push one again. And it's a lovely little flip-flap from Mbappe to then makes the goalkeeper as well. We've got to do the celebration, boys. We have to do it. 6-4. I'll be honest, I should never have conceded 4 goals. I probably should have never conceded maybe 1 or 2 goals in this game, I can't lie. He wasn't great. But then we picked the ball with Kante, and it's a lucky deflection. Eusebio's quite good, to be fair, in the box. He twists, he turns, he shoots, he scores. Whatever, it's fine. We've still won the game 6-5. So that is obviously now going to end off the weekend very successfully. 9-3 this weekend. Not bad. We will take that. We probably could have pushed on in hindsight, but who can be bothered? I can't lie. Who's actually bothered? Who's motivated to play this game now? I need to know in the comments, because, you know, I really can't be bothered. Like, literally, I've got a million coins at my disposal. I literally just packed Gerrard, like, last week, and I couldn't care less. I don't know what it is, but just at the minute, not feeling it. But then hopefully it'll come back for Team of the Year, because we want to pack a Team of the Year again. Like last year, we got Kimmich. Hopefully we can get someone decent, maybe even better, maybe an attacker this time. That'd be good. Obviously Salah, you know, he's probably going to get one. We'll probably get him more than anyone, because obviously we've got his player of the month, but I'll still take it. So the red picks are being open right now, as you can see on the screen. The first one was Jarrod Bowen. We do get the choice of him again, but we're not going to pick him. We're going to go ahead and get Davinson Sanchez. We obviously got it for scoring a 96th minute like winner or something for Tottenham. So we'll take them. Obviously it's the featured team of the week as well, so 2 okay cards, you know, I'm not going to use them though. So from the resulting, you know, this is the team of the week pack, we get ourselves a walkout, and here's actually going to be Correa. I thought, you know what, oh, he could be worth something, you know, Atletico Madrid player, very good at the start of the game. He's 20k, not even that, I swear like 18k, so like decent, you know, just team of the week's not worth anything. We'll just get Fraser Foster, which I thought was quite funny, because I went on my mate's account the other day, played a game against Nep in draft, and I scored with Foster. Just thought I'd mention that. People probably haven't watching this part of the video, but you know, we got him and we did that, and that's that. So anyway, next thing, we get another info. Good win. That's a good discard. That's what that is. So yeah, good win. Absolute W. And then we're going to move on and open the 100k pack. Can we get a walkout? Let's find out. We do get a walkout. So walkout inform again. It's this time Spanish striker, and it's going to be Iago Aspas. Not bad. 87 rated again though. Not going to be worth anything, to be fair. He's worth like 25k or something. We'll still take it, to be fair. You know, it's not bad. It's a quarter of 100k. Not bad. A couple of 83s in there as well. And then we're just going to discard the rest of the pack. So it wasn't fantastic. It wasn't terrible. You know, as you can see, we've sold them all off now. 25k fast pass, 18.5k for Correa, and then obviously 2.6k for Jack Grealish. So now we're going to pretty much end off the episode. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.